England Fairy Tale, The King of the Golden River. By John Ruskin. Chapter 1. Once upon a time, in a secluded valley, lived three brothers named Schwartz, Hans, and Gluck. They were known as the Black Brothers for their greed and cruelty. One day, a strange little gentleman came to their farm seeking shelter. Despite objections from his brothers, Gluck allowed him in and shared his food. The old man caused chaos with his wet cloak, but Gluck's kindness did not go unnoticed. As the brothers returned home, they found the house destroyed by a storm, and the old gentleman warned them that it was the last visit he would pay them. The next morning, they discovered the valley ruined by an inundation. Everything was swept away, except for a card left by the old gentleman, revealing his true identity as the Southwest Wind, Esquire. Chapter 2. After a devastating drought, the brothers became goldsmiths, but their attempts to mix copper with gold failed. Desperate, little Gluck, the youngest brother, received a magical talking mug. The mug transformed into a golden dwarf and offered to help Gluck. If someone poured 3 drops of holy water into the golden river, it would turn into gold. But there was a catch. Only one attempt was allowed, and if someone used unholy water, they would turn into a black stone. Gluck set out on his quest, but his brothers, motivated by greed, followed him and used unholy water. They turned into black stones, and Gluck learned a valuable lesson about the consequences of our actions. Gluck poured the holy water and the little man became the new king of the Golden River. He chose to be generous and used his power to help others. Chapter 3. Hans embarked on a perilous journey to find the Golden River.
He stole holy water from the church, but callously refused to share it with a dying dog and a thirsty child.
This is where the story takes a dark turn.
As Hans reaches the Golden River, he throws the holy water into it.
A sudden darkness envelops the area, and he falls into the river. Hans is turned into a black stone. Chapter 4. After Hans disappears, Schwartz believes he has turned into a black stone and will now have all the gold for himself. But Gluck is worried and works hard to earn money to pay his brother's fine. When Schwartz is released, Gluck gives him the money and asks him to find Hans. Schwartz pays a bad priest for holy water and sets off to find the Golden River. On his journey, Schwartz encounters the same trials as Hans and refuses to share his water with a dying child and an old man. As Schwartz throws the holy water into the Golden River, he is met with a terrible storm, and the river engulfs him. Both brothers turned into black stones. Chapter 5. Gluck embarks on a treacherous journey to the Golden River, feeling responsible for his brother's fate. Along the way, he encounters moments to test his kindness. Upon reaching the river, Gluck hesitates but pours the dew, reviving the barren valley. The king of the Golden River blesses him for breaking the cycle of greed. Gluck becomes a beloved figure, sharing his wealth with the poor, and the valley thrives. The legend spreads, reminding others of the power of kindness and selflessness. The Golden River continues to flow, carrying this valuable lesson. Let's remember the story of Gluck and the Golden River and strive to break the cycle of greed with kindness.